Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Agreed. But first we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
It changes by the hour.
Better than by the minute.
Привет всем. Продолжаю проходить Dragon Age. Так, мне тут сказали, что можно какого-то торговца найти. Кто торгует? Ну, видимо, вот торговец.
What you hear about Demeter's crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out.
Так, хорошо, посмотрим, что тут можно продать, что можно купить. Так. Что значит, интересно, вот эти 3, 8, это, видимо... Ага, ранг. Ясненько. Так. То тут... Это я себе позволить не могу, получается. То он и хуже, чем... Или нет? А, все, понял. Справа новый предмет. Так, а тут можно купить. А, ну, кстати, дешево. Так, это Белара и Хардинг. Так, и у них, получается, новые какие-то штуки появляются. Уязвимость к урону от электричества. Ну, давай купим, почему нет? Так, а поставить их? Или они автоматически ставятся? Нет, у меня тут что-то уже было. Зря только потратил. Вот она, моя невнимательность. Так, а как? Ага. Ну, хотя бы здесь не было ничего. Доспехов у них нет. Для магички тоже ничего нет доступно. Ладно.
Now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If it gets too rough, just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
See ya.
Так, ну мы еще посмотрим,
Don't be shy. Take
что
a
можно
gander.
продать. Угу. Так, а как понять... Плюс к силе фракции. Что значит сила фракции? Это ранг? Там еще где-то, по-моему, говорилось, что можно персонажам давать ценности. Какие именно? И... Ну, видимо, будет написано, потому что пока... Сувенир. Все пусто. Значит, можно все смело продать.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Ну да, вот она, сила низко. Что бы это ни значило. Ага. Понял. Вот она. Вот оно улучшение.
Come back anytime.
Так, что еще тут можно найти?
We're losing too many veil jumpers.
Ничего. Так, а если я хочу посмотреть все-таки, как мне сменить внешне, видимо, только из гардероба, который на базе находится. Или, может быть, тут где-то есть. Почему у меня стрелочка указывает? Здесь какое-то еще побочное задание, что ли, имеется? А, нет, просто здесь пройти нельзя. Понял.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Ага, у меня команда-то не сменилась, а как сменить спутников? Я хочу... И вот этого я пока не понял. То есть он хотел взять Хардинг в группу. Вместо Неф. Зачем мне 2 мага в команде? Даже 3 получается. Белара тоже маг. Но, честно скажу, я не увидел, где можно сменить персонажа.
Bellara?
I'm on it.
Давай, чини. Ну. Так, куда-то его можно, интересно, применить? Да, можно.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day. That did it.
Думал, свалюсь в воду. Так. Тут глубоко не переплыть, видно. Это кто? Это бывшие эльфы? Стали деревьями. Вот и шорткат появился. Так, что это? сейчас недоступно. Но, видимо, в эту локацию можно будет вернуться и потом. Это все больше и больше напоминает какую-то метроидванию. Так, вот она, пристань.
Rook, you ready to go?
Пока нет. Я еще не все осмотрел. Интересно, эти штуки. Ага. Но стоило проверить. Потертая надпись. Скрыты ныне тайны прошлого от всеобщих глаз непрошенных. Но поможет бдительный взгляд. Совиные крики в себе ключ таят.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Да, только где эта сова? Что-то я не понял. Вижу только волка.
Gotta move.
Они бьют далеко. А. Ой, я тупень. Вот же она сова. Так.
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
Так, исследовательские заметки, находка. Я уверена, что эти совы не просто статуи. В этих безмолвных стражниках скрывается сила. Я немного побаиваюсь трогать их, но с другой стороны совы символизируют мудрость и перемены. Представить себе не могу, чтобы памятник столь благородным созданием мог причинить кому-то вред. Некто Рене Лимфор пишет. Так, и это все? Оп. Ну, видимо, тут пока ничего нельзя сделать никаким образом. Остается только пойти по сюжету. Может быть, тут я могу
Harding,
поменять команду?
You sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
Или все-таки можно троих брать в группу? Ну, надеюсь, троих.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Что ж, переправа, вот она.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Как будто бесполезно тут все эти разрушения делать. Ничего ценного внутри нет. Ну, тут чуть-чуть совсем золото, это несерьезно. Ну, все равно вот получается... Она не как член команды, просто
It's market day.
идет со мной.
People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
Ага, все-таки полезно быть стражем. Чувствует скверну, значит, порождение тьмы где-то, видимо.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I
Какой
don't
ж-
think he can hear us.
Какой ж тут окей с ним? Все плохо.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Не нравятся мне эти щупальца.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Так, еще одна записка. Забудь об этом, со старостой бесполезно спорить. Он без раздумий запустит руку в городскую казну, чтобы установить новый фонтан на площади перед своими окнами. Но закупить хорошую древесину, чтобы отремонтировать пристань, которой все пользуются... Нет. Ты что, это же так дорого. Очередная коррупция. В маленьком городишке. Это из какого-то ордена, можно было выбрать его на старте. Так, можно
This is
поговорить.
Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlithin. I can't believe this happened.
Look,
А ты что
is
скажешь?
that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Сюда зайти нельзя. Здесь поверхности. Да, тут
This
наплодило
blight is
всякого.
weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Такие тут выжившие, они либо поехавшие, либо уже все.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Ну, это мы скоро узнаем, я думаю. Зачем они понадобились?
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Очаровательно просто. О, какая прелесть.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
Все уже, можно про нее забыть.
Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Что-то большое и идет.
Come on. That sounds close.
А зачем нам сакцентировали внимание на монетках, интересно?
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Так, ну давай, рассказывай, что ты там делал.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Это понятно, что ради золота. Ладно, давай узнаем, что за творение.
Right. We walk right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the Blight.
I never meant for that, I swear! You must believe me!
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die! The Blight! Everywhere! What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear!
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
А, ну, конечно. Так, да, пойдешь в Серой Страже.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that!
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Угу. Хорошо. Так, и куда мы можем переместиться? Так. А. Теперь ворота открылись сами по себе. Нет, показалось. Это была обманка. Так, ну... Нам сюда, получается. Так. Давай расскажем новости.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Так, давай узнаем. Ну да, наш-то герой не знает, кто Морриган.
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Так. Ну, пока благодарить не за что. Она еще ничего не сделала, просто предложила свою помощь. Так, нас не... Ну, так, звучит скверно, думаю.
I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it.
'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
Так, все из-за нас. Ну, конечно, откуда мы знаем? Ну, нет. Я не... Так, будем жестокими, жесткими, точнее.
A bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Будем постепенно увеличивать свое
We
влияние,
stand up
мощь.
against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Угу. Хорошо. А Морриган к нам присоединится, интересно, в качестве спутника? Или как в Инквизиции будет просто стоять и разговаривать?
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Так, теперь у меня Хардинг и Неф в команде. Понятно. Так, можно прокачаться. Давай. Так, навыки. Так, а этих спутников есть что-нибудь? Здесь, наверное, нет. Тут ничего нет. Ладно, давай поговорим.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Maybe you should have taken the shot, but we can't change it now.
Yeah. I just have to live with it. Right? Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Я надеюсь, Варик еще вернется к нам в команду. Он там не навсегда валяется.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Еще древесина.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Ну давай, спускайся.
get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Как заряжается, интересно, эта способность. А ведь так потратил легко.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Так, тут у нас будет Лем. Ну-ка. Ну, какой ужас.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Угу. Так, теперь понятно, как работает ошеломление. Точнее, для чего оно нужно.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Да, спасибо, я это уже заметил.
We're not alone.
Так, что ты умеешь? Что это такое? Повышенный урон. Угу. Ага, убивает. Ладно. Так, перезарядить. Нет, нет, нет. Сюда лучше. Черт.
You're right.
Let's go again. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Мог найти бы где-нибудь лечилки. Да все потратил внезапно. На пустом месте. А вот и есть.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Я не совсем понял. Хотя, может быть, нужно убрать кристалл. А! Это было неожиданно. Но зато вот сразу.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Так. Меньше ошеломления, зато больше урона от огня. Да, вот так побегаем. Давай-ка.
They're aiming for us.
Got us from a distance.
Nice move.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Так, куда тебе надо?
That's one. Now to find the other.
Лечилка, это хорошо. Так, вообще, конечно, нам вниз куда-то надо идти. Но... как будто бы... О.
There's a problem.
Там можно еще поисследовать. Ага.
Got us a raid. Watch it. Not too bad.
Good work, everyone.
Угу, неплохо, да. Так, нам в ту сторону, но опять-таки... Там где-то это второй луч, а он наверху. Как к нему попасть? Может, тут можно как-то подняться? Нет, тут нельзя. А то обратно можно забраться? Нет, нельзя. Ох, ох. Но мы отсюда пришли. Тут ничего нет. Может все-таки там где-то подняться можно? А я не увидел этого. Нет, я такого не вижу. Забраться-то. Так, нет, ну так что можно ж туда, наверное, залезть. Там вон сундук какой-то. Какая-нибудь из жест. Может быть, и разбивается. Так, тут... О! Вот же. Вот и проход, видимо, туда, куда надо. Да-да-да-да-да.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Сундучок тут. Новый посох. Так, ну почему я не могу посмотреть его? Ну, он во всем лучше. Не вижу причин его не взять. Так, еще можно наверх подняться. Но зачем? Ну, теперь-то, я думаю, тут все. Закончил. Кстати, а эти посохи могу я отдать Неф? Или у нее свой собственный набор? Скипет. Ну, похоже, что да. У нее свое. Да что ж такое-то?
That's one for Rook.
Так, ну прыгать получается нужно тут. Да. А, еще сундучок. Может быть, броня какая-нибудь? О, броня. Так, ну, урон от способностей снижаться будет. Что это средний доспех. Посмотрю, как он выглядит. А, ну это такого же типа. А броня, интересно, дается другим персонажам-то? Так, почему ты не переключаешься-то? Так, F. Ну, тоже, видимо, у них все раздельно. Очень жаль.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Ого. Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isatuno. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Are you moving those rolls?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Так, а как понять, что является детонатором, а что эффектом подготовки? Ага, взрывает расколотые цели. Так.
Let's go.
Так, что тут, значит? Ага, накладывает раскол, а это...
Got it covered.
Got him in position. On the left.
Куда это улетел он?
They're coming from the right.
Let's do this again.
I'm there.
Ох ты ж. Оп. Так, а я тоже умею.
Coming at range.
Got him the range.
Look out! Behind you!
Чё, может, перезарядились там навыки? Да.
That one, that one!
Ой, ой. Так. Чилка.
Behind you. Watch it.
They're hitting us from far!
Got him to the distance.
Так. Тихо, тихо,
Watch your
тихо.
right. Under fire.
Так, тут еще не зарядилось. Так, давай тогда атакуйте эту цель.
Get clear! Whatever you say.
Need to move.
Далеко слишком стоял.
Ranged attackers!
We're under fire.
Good to go again.
Так, ну пока повторять не надо. Вдвоем бейте. Черт.
They're hitting us.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Все.
You got it. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Ну, сделаем мы знаем, видели в дополнении.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over?
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
А вот Варик
Dwarves
должен знать.
have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
Ну, ладно, пускай будет дар.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Ладно, не буду я с ним мутить. Так.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons. coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Видимо, это плохо. Так, ну... Хуже, чем, собственно говоря, тот лук, который есть, ладно.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Давай-ка навыки посмотрим. Дает шокирующее оружие. Шокирующее оружие наносит 25% больше ошеломления. Как будто, конечно, тоже интересно. А что у меня сейчас? У меня средний шлем. То есть это не будет работать. Пока что. Так, а вообще зачем я в эту сторону иду? Что здесь? Из-за магии холода? Так, ладно, давай-ка вот это возьму все-таки. Так, что здесь можно сделать? Хардинг. Ну это лук этот. Но он хуже. Так что менять его не нужно. Навыки. Так, а вот это... Какой из них... Ага, раскол. Этот накладывает... Это взрывает растерянных врагов. Понял. Точность. А что это значит? Ага. Раскола. Эффективность раскола. В бою автоматически. Ну, это как будто бы интересно. Пойдем потихоньку к этому. Так, это что может нас порадовать? У тебя нет очков. Все, что я пытаюсь сделать-то? Так, куда у нас ведет, что здесь смена обстановки. Вообще надо вернуться в комнату. Так, Варик все еще лежит. Даже эти можно менять. Но я не вижу особого смысла. Что это такое? Так, улучшение. А есть ли смысл это все улучшать? Ну, как будто бы это обычные какие-то предметы. Я найду таких еще много. Что еще тут есть? Смена обстановки. Что это такое? Пускай будет. А метка автоматом не пропадает. Да.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Так, и что же мы потеряли-то? Точнее, они.
Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Ясно, ладно, как скажешь.
Okay, whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
А просто диалога с ними нет, получается, да? Только такие вот события. Это, конечно, удобно, когда видно, что есть с кем поговорить, но как будто бы хотелось большего. пройти-то хоть?
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Ethel Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
А, вид неплохой.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders.
Не, ну раз он спас деревню, значит решение было верным.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Ну, это довольно занятно, конечно, что шрам не совсем визуальный, он еще и вот даже диалог, ну, точнее не диалог, а мысли какие-то несет. Ну, даже не знаю. Это уроки, наверное.
Funny. Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero.
Хотя, наверное, это не имеет отношения к шраму, который я поставил, само по себе просто такой имелся диалог. Так, что тут еще можно разложить-то? Шахматный набор. С кем играть-то?
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
Тут какие-то все варианты непонятные. Тяжелая работа.
That's a big responsibility. But if we can leave the world better than we found it, it'll be worth it.
Магический проект.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
Хорошее было время.
My teachers said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon.
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
Странный Солос, конечно. Кто же знал, что там он кого-то заточил? Он же не сказал об этом. А теперь претензии предъявляет. Все видели, как демоны повалились с небес и из-под земли. Так, как бы его лучше осадить-то?
As you clearly already knew, something did escape. Elganon and Gillenane. Blighted.
Thank you for letting me know.
You'll recall I also said that you don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I be doing?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Elganon and Gillenane.
Но способность драться — это, наверное, не очень выдающееся не очень выдающееся умение. Так что, наверное, главная причина, что он уже здесь.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Так, давай-ка что-нибудь разузнаем. Так.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Так.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Ага, значит, это... Солос все знает. И про Мор, и про все остальное. Честно скажу, не помню, были ли хоть какие-то намеки в прошлых частях об этом. Ну, точнее, в Инквизиции Солос там появился. Или они тут уже придумали.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Так, давай, может быть, он нам скажет, как нам их остановить.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Этого недостаточно. Так, этого недостаточно
I came
нам.
here for specifics, not fortune telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Обязательно передадим. Что же нам доступно-то? Не вижу ничего нового. А, может быть, для кого-нибудь из спутников? Нет. Так, а тут что? Ага, то есть можно просто расставить. Понятно. Кроме Варика, можно с кем-нибудь еще поговорить? Нет, нельзя.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
С каких пор, правда, Варик стал лидером? Вроде бы он никогда не рвался. Хотя, может быть, когда он стал наместником Кирквула, что-то поменялось. С другой стороны, почему он, в принципе, снова стал работать в поле? Так, давай.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Harding got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Ну, давай поговорим.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Ну, допустим. Так, что скажешь про Солоса?
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Ну, нам нужна его помощь, конечно же, в этом деле, потому что он очень силен и все, и много чего знает.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Это все?
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Так и сделаем. Но особо поговорить-то и не с кем. А что значит этот крестик, интересно? Есть какой-то диалог? Возможно. Пойдем проверим. Да только там, конечно, не крестик, а галочка. Но неважно. Да, можно поговорить.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell.
Да, что ж так кричишь-то?
Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. It'll be done when it's done.
Это все? Больше ничего не скажешь?
Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Калибровка? Это что, отсылка на Mass Effect и Гаруса, который вечно калибровал орудие в Нормандии? На Нормандии. У нас есть свой Гарус дома. Ну давай, что расскажешь?
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Кого-кого?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Так, и что же он сделал такого?
It's a fancy name. Can he back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Опять вот стоит попробовать. Ну, логичный же ответ. Но наверняка будет диалог совершенно другой.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Ну ладно, пускай будут твои друзья наши
These
друзья.
people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talk to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Поговорить не с кем. Так, ну пойдем.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Так, и что ж тут интересного?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Так, кто ты такой?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Да, но тут надо быть осторожным,
We have
конечно
no
же.
idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Так, есть с кем диалоги? Так, ну вот с Вариком можно... А, ну тут со всеми, в принципе, можно побеседовать. Ай, куда? Или нет? Или это просто стрелка означает, что... Да, ладно, понял. Это всего лишь означает, что они выше уровнем были.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Ну пойдем на этот перекресток следовать. Так, кого мне взять с собой? Так, ну разумеется, надо Хардинг взять с ее расколом. Давай возьмем эльфийку. Плохо, что только двоих можно с собой брать.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Здесь опасно.
Are we safe here, or are we gonna get swarmed by more demons?
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. Light, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Как их открыть? Ну, видимо, не так. Ладно. Так, что тут есть интересного?
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Но прыгать вниз мне как-то не хочется. Ну, видимо, здесь больше ничего нет, надо идти просто вперед.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
Так, хорошо.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
А может поговорить с этими духами-то? Нельзя.
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
Guess we can thank the gods for that.
When he's mine.
You're not.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Ах ты ж.
Brooke, get out of there!
Так, давай. Так, так.
Nice, Brooke.
Урон очень слабенький. Может быть, так будет больше.
Get out of there!
Одна секунда. Так, давай туда.
Go. You got it. rest of them?
Так, с этими вот пока непонятно, что делать.
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
Стало не сильно понятнее. Нам вообще... Оп, оп. Вообще нам, конечно, да, туда.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Так, и тут тоже все закрыто.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is...
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
Думаю, для нас разницы никакой нет.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Так, ну, нам туда, конечно же, но что здесь? Тело смотрителя. Так, а что это нам даст, интересно, в перспективе?
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
И он был с волосами. Так, побежали.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Что надо сделать здесь? А, это открывает двери, понял. Так.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Тут ничего нет интересного. Нет. К сожалению.
Got company.
Ах ты ж. Так дело не пойдет.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Так, тихо. Это не то, что я хотел сделать.
here. The blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
My blood! I'm burning! Ah!
Look out!
Finish it!
Так, давай по... Так, кто из них-то опаснее-то? Осквернительно. Да, сюда.
Got him in position!
На одной цели сосредоточимся. Надеюсь, это все. Больше никто не вылезет.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Странно, что здесь есть выбор, и даже воспоминания. Пускай он попробовал ей помочь, я не знаю.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
Так, здесь, значит, меньше, чуть-чуть меньше урона, зато ошеломление сильно, сильно больше. Да, давай возьмем. И даже можем что-то улучшить. Так, ага, я тоже смогу взрывать расколотые цели. Мне уже не потребуется кто-то другой для этих целей. Хорошо. Открываем. Это, правда, если у меня будет мана для этого всего. Так. А где это я вообще нахожусь? Так, лестница. А, все, я понял. Ты как раз наверх попал. Так, и что это нам дает? Ага. На той стороне еще один есть. Понятно. Давай-ка. Откуда вообще вы тут взялись-то? Это же Винатори, по-моему, были. Еще один. Так, что тут? Пока мы туда не можем зайти. Так, откуда вообще я пришел? Да, я отсюда пришел. Так, глубокая печаль. Это все понятно. Я был... Да, я вот сюда зашел. Так, исчезнувший город. Я сплю, но в этот раз я знаю об этом. Даже если бы не знала, я бы все равно поняла из окружения и представить себе не могла подобное место. В городах полно людей, а пустой город — лишь обглоданные косточки после сытного обеда, напоминание, от которого голодной женщине становится грустно. Это из круга какого-то мага. Тут послание. Так. Что это было?
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
А, только эти стражники и меня набьют так-то. О, на Хардинг. Доспех. Давай посмотрим. Ну, конечно, берем. Какие вообще разговоры?
Is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Так, и... Ага. Вот, навыки — это хорошо. Могу теперь взять, вот, собственно говоря, вот эту способность. Думаю, лишней не будет.
Sure thing.
Ну, у меня все равно ничего нет, так что можно и использовать. Можно, видимо, сменить отряд. Но я не вижу в этом смысла пока что. Так, что еще я тут не исследовал? Ну, как будто бы все, что мог. Эти локации мне пока недоступны, насколько я понимаю. А также я пока не понимаю, что именно надо туда принести. Ну, видимо, тут как раз и расскажут, что именно надо делать.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Понятно. Победи супермощного бойца, будет тебе счастье. Ну вот как раз нам туда, видимо, идти и надо. Только там же прохода не было. Или сейчас появился. Ага.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
Got him in position! Don't stay there!
Вы пока там атакуйте его. Оп. Оп. Держи подарочек.
Whatever you say. Don't just stand there. Rook, it left something behind.
Oh, we did it.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope we don't have to carry it for too long.
Так. Ага, ну тут урон-то, соответственно... О, еще и мана восстанавливается быстрее.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I've never seen so many Illuvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Так, значит, куда кто ведет? Так, а есть тут... Да, журнал есть, все нормально. Так, ну, наверное, в портовый город сходим. Так, это куда хоть? А, понял, и то есть... Можно сюда или сюда? Ну, давай в портовый город пойдем. Так, а тут может что-то есть еще интересное? Но на первый взгляд кажется, что нет. Требует нерв, да? Ну, ладно. Без хила.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look... well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Я, ну, приятно. Может, неприятно мне с ними знакомиться, а? Так, давай так.
Anyone else coming?
Only if you got yourself followed. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan. Demeter's Crossing.
There were venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Так, и что за реликвии?
Relics. What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Давай.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Так, что-нибудь есть, чем поживиться?
What about here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll save that tour for another day.
Туда нам явно не надо. Нет подходящих спутников. Это, видимо... Нужен кто-то с луком. Хотя, погоди, Хардинг же с луком. Значит, кто-то другой нужен. Так. Что ты мне можешь рассказать?
Sorry, do I know you?
Видимо, ничего. Сюда нас не спускают.
Found all this myself. Treasure.
Hey, they
Don't
call me
touch
Tick.
unless you're buying.
Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life. Yeah.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh, no. I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Понял. Довольно ленивое ограничение.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Так, пройти.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Церковное объявление. Храм закрыт, да. Ситуация под контролем. Но... Правда, непонятно, что там случилось. Еще одна кошка.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out, I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Так, надпись у стены света. Для тех, кого мы потеряли за нашу славную историю. Для тех, кого забрала победа, беда или неустанный ход времени. Так, огонь в память о мертвых. Понятно. Тут ничего. Колечко. Курон от оружия. Но у меня, правда, нет оружия. А его спутники могут использовать? Ну, видимо, нет. Ладно. Так, то нам туда. А может быть, тут что-нибудь есть? О. Что-то на продажу нашлось. не свалился. Идем дальше.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Так, неотправленное письмо. Тут есть что-нибудь интересное? Да. Короче, ничего.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
А, тут демоны неплохо пошалили. Так, еще один уровень. Потому что, прям уровни как-то быстро набираются. Сопротивление стихиям. Так, а что может быть более полезное сейчас взять? Так, накладывает растерянность. А кто-то может, по-моему, у меня пользоваться этим. Так. А тут что? Угу, огненная стена. Перезаряжается целую минуту, конечно. Долго-долго. Тут... Ну, на самом деле, как будто бы интересно цепную молнию взять себе. А как ее выставить сюда? Ага, сменить. Понял.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
On your left.
Давай-ка туда бейте. Еще один. Ага, даже двое. Замечательно. А, хорошо. Тут еще не готово. Так, ну я думаю, сейчас-то вы его... Наоборот, все сделал. А, нет, все нормально.
Damn! Rook's it!
Nice, Rook!
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Так, ставка рун. Для лириумного кинжала. А что, он у меня уже появился, что ли? Или это работает? Ага, понял. Так, подозрительная личность. Так, беспокоится нестабильной реликвии. Так, отправили охрану. Понятно, тут ничего.
Couldn't escape the demons.
Особо
If there's
интересного.
family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Так, ну, я нашел то, что искал. Но давай сначала осмотримся. Так. Ну, хо-хо. Ну, конечно, это получше. Позанимаемся тут мародерством немножко.
I'm on it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Давай, веди.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them back.
You think he's acting?
Так, тут ничего. Давай быстрее.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Так, можно купить что-то.
Silver? Gold? Gemstones?
А продать можно? Ну,
Thank you for your interest.
так. Ты что расскажешь?
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Так, давай.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space.
Так, но зачем это все? Ага, можно продать. Или нельзя? Нет, я не могу продать. Ну и ладно.
Prices are non-negotiable.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
Это всего лишь внешний вид. Ну вот есть посох. Но как будто бы он мне не особо нужен. Давай это возьмем. Пускай будет. Так, ну как нам наверх подняться-то? Вот в чем вопрос.
Coin spare?
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Потому что сам задал себе вопрос, сам и ответил. Ну да, вот он здесь. Так, ну давай, показывай.
Here goes nothing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Так, ну пошли. А можно было, конечно, как человек спуститься, но ладно.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Ну давай, показывай кто свой второй путь.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. Sure thing.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Так, тяжелый доспех. Ну, конечно, защита дает нормально, но уровень способности снижается.
They were back asking questions, wanting to know what relics I'd seen in the black market.
Come on, This path will swing back to the docks.
Demons.
We can't leave him loose.
Ах ты ж. Так. Давайте-ка начнем потихоньку их разваливать.
Your turn. They're hitting us from afar.
Что ж такое-то?
Under fire. Watch it. We're under fire. Look out.
Ready again.
Brooke takes credit there.
Так, давай-ка. Оп-оп. Так, а почему не сработал?
Got us from a distance.
Great hit, Brooke. Good to go again.
The longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Я тогда не смог допрыгнуть. Ну давай-ка еще раз так. Оп. Все нормально. Что здесь? Что это такое? Непонятно. Самое главное, непонятно, как это достать. А, все, я понял. Это всего лишь короткий путь. Да. Я не хотел гладить котика. Так. Ну, больше урона, это хорошо. Берем. Так, нам идти... Нас больше, чем их. Кого нас и кого их.
Demons. Buy the supplies. I'm willing to go away. And not without bruises. Stand inside.
Только всего происходит на улицах. Ну, возможно. Так. Давай берем. И немножко еще тут пошаримся. Есть что-нибудь? Ага. Что-то я не вижу ничего, что могло открыть этот барьер. Ладно.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grub?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Так, а где сундук-то? Поехали.
We're getting closer.
Еще посох, который и... О-о-о. Ну что ж, мы берем, конечно. Да хватит. Чем еще можно поживиться? Материалы. Так, тут, видимо, путь наверх будет. А? Да... Опять котик. Я думал, что это ценное. Ну, вот это мне нужно. Ладно, давай.
You got it.
Показывай.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Почему ты... Ух ты. Это было больно. Так, мне где-нибудь подлечиться чем-нибудь. Ах ты ж. Так, да, последнее. Ну, опять я получил по голове лишний раз из-за непривычного управления.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Так. Оп. Так, а давайте-ка вы сами. Оп, оп.
Serve to Winter glory. Die for the god.
Ready to go.
Так, нет, дай добить этого.
Cannot defeat us. Nice one.
Все, остался он.
Right on him. You got it.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Так, ну я ее не знаю, так что выберем этот
As
вариант.
much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic...
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Да, но сначала надо тут немножко пошариться. Еще что-то нашел. Так, это пригодится, разумеется. Так, мы там были, а вот там мы не были. Пляж. Туда не пойти. Может быть, ты что-нибудь расскажешь интересное?
I'll make sure there's no one else here.
Ага, ладно. Это не очень полезно.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Поручение. Так, ящики с амулетами. Демон. Угу, ну, короче, тут опять же никакой сюжетной информации не дают. Новый. Мы и так уже все это знаем.
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left.
Так, ну и где же он? А.
That's it. We can
На
cut
самом
through the
видном
barrier
месте.
now. We need to keep moving.
Ну мы
Voices.
идем.
There's
Всё
someone up
нормально.
ahead.
Угу.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer and a Venatori. He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Так,
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
Well, what? Impress a risen god. You can control it.
Ranged attackers!
Так, давай-ка.
That one!
The Venatori's power is on the rise. And this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic!
Relic. We've got more demons.
Oh, good. This wasn't fun enough. You got us at range.
Ready again! They're shooting for us! Coming at range!
Где он?
No!
Rana, here to check on me.
Wasn't expecting a fight, or this much of a fight.
Well, surprise.
Rook, watch yourself!
You won't walk away from here!
More demons! We can't let them get loose!
We need to stop them here.
You think I won't walk away from this? Our plans don't end here. There's power coming to us.
Ага, как скажешь.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus.
or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Да. Так, что бы лучше выбрать? Давай вот это. Поверить не могу.
That's it?
We got the relic. That was the job.
He got away.
I know. I know.
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.